Are we going back to Titan again?
We are taking up.
Zine and I got a drop.
Dying, Ren.
Have good games. Do well. Avoid dogs. Drop noisemakers. Beat Ozza. You know.
Yeah,
the usual.
win and stuff.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Probably do one more.
Cool.
One more
Yeah.
round.
One more.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye, Captain Sparkles. Bye, Zine.
All right.
All right, everybody. We are moving over to Minecraft Create Above and Beyond. So that was a lot of loot. Turns out when you have twice as many people, it's pretty good. Okay, so yeah, and thank you again, 5UP, for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed that last little. Did I say Above and Beyond? Create Arcane Engineering. One day I will learn. One day, I'll tell ya. You thought no more Minecraft ever? Not quite. It's one reason I tried to like say so many times that the second channel was like continuing as usual, because I knew that there would be people who would be like, oh, that's it, he's done, no more Minecraft ever. All right, well, I guess R.I.P. CaptainSparklez too. And I wanted to be like, no, not CaptainSparklez 2 is still doing its thing, man. Still doing its thing. Also, what does this say? Jardon will not, main channel will still be streaming Minecraft and posting CaptainSparklez 2. Cool. We like that banner. Also, to be clear, like, that's after we finish the final series and stuff. And 1.21 comes out. Let's see. So,
Hi, Jordan.
Oh, God. Okay. Bye-bye. Just as I was going to switch. Bye-bye. Apparently, I undeafened. Freaking, dude, I always forget when it comes to... What the heck? We launch again. Dude, I always forget with Lethal Company to leave whatever Discord afterwards, because you're not actually using Discord to talk to people, and so it's super easy to forget. No, that's not a server thing. That was it just crashed when loading the main menu, so I don't know why I would do that. Dude, I'm so mad. I'm actually like freaking out my tongue because I can't help but feel the stupid tooth chip. And it's like scraping up my tongue like a Sour Patch Kid. So bad. Such an idiot. Guys, can you believe I chomped on my fork while eating salad and I have apparently chipped my tooth? It didn't even hurt. I mean, I felt uncomfortable chomping down on it, but it wasn't like, oh God, my tooth. It was just like, oh, okay. And then after I finish eating, I'm like, do I have something stuck there? I don't think I have something stuck. And I feel it with my finger. And it's like, oh. Yep, fricked it up. That's great. All right, is Zine on? Zine do be on. It's the first. I've never chipped a tooth before. I'm so mad. Of all the things, just to chomp down on a fork, I really forked up my tooth. Yes. God dang it. God dang it. All right, I'm going to go get some more water and go pee and be right back. By the way, guys, look. The new A50X. Pretty cool. Oh, Alexa, turn on stream lights. Yeah. Okay. These are actually really cool. I'm not wearing it yet. I'm wearing the A50. I haven't had time. It's been a really busy day. I haven't been able to set it up because it's a new base station. But the whole like base station plus headset combined is actually really sick. Let me adjust the green screen or webcam. I mean. So, basically, these things, the whole like the base station acts like an HDMI switch. So you can have like PlayStation, Xbox, PC, all into the base station, and then like you can hot swap between whatever you want to have like displayed, and yeah, so the base station will not only switch the audio, but like it'll switch the video between Xbox and PlayStation, and then obviously it doesn't hot swap between PC because PC doesn't route video through it. PC just routes audio through it. And then they also do Bluetooth, so you can't listen to like PlayStation, Xbox, PC simultaneously, but you could listen to one of those three and then Bluetooth simultaneously. So you could have like music going through your. I mean, if you're playing on your PC, right? If you have a PC hooked into it, then you can play music there. But if you like just had consoles hooked into the thing, right? You could then also have music playing from your phone into your headset, and you could have that going at the same time that you're playing the game. Anyway, it's really cool. So, code CaptainSparklez. And I guess this is kind of the beginning of the transition to it being the Logitech G A50X. It actually does not say Astro anymore on the product. It has the Logitech logo on the band. So, yeah. Alrighty. Anyway, let me undeafen. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm okay. Should we see like how much longer Pete thinks he has?
We could do that.
If he ends up with it just not being a day for him, do you want to go or should we punt?
I've got plenty to do, so regardless, I'm going to be on doing stuff, but it's up to you on if you want to do a recording or not.
Okay, I just didn't know if, you know, we'd be getting ahead in his absence or anything like that.
I mean, it's going to take me a while to build just the one machine I was working on before, so I wouldn't feel like I'd be too far ahead, but...
Is it more of a, like, you're going to be doing your thing kind of section, though?
I mean, kind of. I just got to continue provisioning out this process. You know, like, it's not that I'm trying to isolate or anything like that. It's just, with Create, sometimes it's just, you know, you've got to build the factory line. And,
for sure.
And so I'm just trying to get from point A to point B with it. So
For sure.
I've got a little bit to razz you about. Nothing mean-spirited, just a little fun pokey poke. Did you want to do it in recording, or do you want to do it now?
Did I build something dumb here?
No. It's just playful. Well, the one thing that had me, well, there were a couple things that were dying, that had me dying. It cracked me up. You're coming over and not remembering how to use the casing machine when all you have to do is literally just put the type of metal you want for the casing and it does it. And you're like, I don't know how to make this work.
But I put the wrong.
You put smashy cables, yeah.
Yeah.
You did some smashies, but it just made me chuckle. But over here, right past the one you used is the one that I use for the sturdy stuff, which is connected to the precision. So I just throw the sturdy there, and then they line up on the depot. So it is by hand. But you were standing like here facing it when you were saying, I don't know if he has a machine or not for that. And you turn around, I'm like, it's in front of you. Just it made me chuckle. But
So wait, how does so you have a sturdy in there though? Why is it not deploying right now? Or you put the funnel on there? You mean?
There's no I just do it by hand, like, so I just grab
okay,
eight
got it,
and
got
I
it,
just
got
throw
it.
them down.
Okay.
Because I haven't automated that process or anything. But I do want to be clear, like, in watching, I apologize if I've given you as much stress as you seem to have over doing things a certain way. Like, I really haven't meant to be that rude or dictatorship about it at all, but
No, I'm more stressed about
watching-
the audience than you.
What's that?
My stress is the audience, not you.
Well, just, I mean, like, watching the video is just like, I don't want to make Papa sing, but I also get if that's just a bit or whatever, but I was just like, no, bro, just build your stuff. We're cool. Like, no worries. I'm sorry
Yeah.
I made you, giving you the complex. So, all right. But yeah, I did have to kind of chuckle at the, how do I make bronze casings in the machine that you literally just add bronze? It's like,
I added the plates instead. I'm used to adding the whatever. Because isn't it plates for a lot of stuff other than?
not for any casings. Casings
Oh, it's
are
not.
all- no.
Okay.
Casings are all non-smashed because they're big blocks.
Well, Fricky Dicky.
It's all right. If you don't know, you don't know. But my blacksmith looks like crap because I can't build. But I mean, I don't hate it. And
You will have to run me through what you've done because this was past when we wrapped the last episode. So, okay, I suppose we should just expect that
gonna
Pete
punt.
is
It
not
feels like a
showing.
punt.
Yeah.
yeah.
So, do we do?
Yeah, let's just. I mean, I'm cool to just go. If you're like, hey, I wouldn't mind taking a day off, then absolutely, I'll just do my thing. But if you're like, we're here, let's go. I don't know if you need the extra content since you've retired, or.
This isn't main channel, man. Nothing changes here.
I know. I was like, what? I didn't know. Oh, well, at least we're still good. That's good. But it's still a big deal, though. Like, that had to have been stressful to come to.
Yeah,
the
I mean, it's at this point, honestly, while there is some stuff on the main channel, like it gets more audience than on the second channel. There is he's popping on with you. Okay. It's like, I think that everybody who watches on the main channel does not necessarily watch on the second channel, but everybody who watches on CaptainSparklez 2, I think watches the Minecraft content on the main channel, and there's a pretty high degree of overlap such that it doesn't really, other than every now and again, perform that much better. And then you factor in, the cost of editing, and it just is like, well, why would I go so much more out of pocket for something that will ultimately perform very similar on the second channel, and I don't have to worry about the stress of, did I record this perfectly? Is it going to edit down well?
Right.
And like a lot of the content that I've done over the years on the main channel is not substantially different from what I like. It is things that I could do in a live stream, but I elect to do them as a recording to myself locally. And I think that sort of content is just not where the meta is on YouTube, because, there's just so many more people who have assembled such huge teams behind them, such that they're able to put in massive man hours into every single video. And it's like, unless you are competing with that, you're probably not going to bring new people into the content very successfully, because those people are going to gravitate towards that other super highly produced, more recommended content. So, yeah, I mean, over time, unless I was to try to adapt that approach, it's probably just it's just going to be, you know, the existing audience, and then people will age out over time, and so it feels better to not see it through to that point.
Go
I
go out
guess.
while you're up instead of just watching it, you know, do the stats decline and you just worry more and more. Yeah, I totally get that.
And it's also like the content that does go up on the second channel. It's not like it's that different. Like I'll be thinking to myself, should I stream this map? Should I record it for the main channel? Like ultimately, it's going to be pretty similar, especially with the ability to pause a recording when there's something, you know, a boring stretch. So I think that like people are going to get 80% of the Minecraft content that would have been on the main channel is still going to be what's there on the second channel.
That makes
so,
sense.
Yeah,
One of the things, I mean, and I obviously it's coming from the situations we started in, but you know, you learned and started out in editing videos and creating that you know, cut down form, and so like for me, it just I try to do YouTube stuff and try to keep the channel updated and everything like that, but trying to create episodic content that's that pared down here. We're going to come in, we're going to do this. I mean, and Pete talked a little about it as well, but you know, that more focused target and that less extra stuff is so stressful to me. And I end up feeling like not myself, and I'm worried about, and so it's like, it's not nearly as interesting because I'm more worried about the fact that I'm recording and you know, I've got to get the recording right or else I have to restart the take. And what if I screw this up and then I have to take, you know what I mean? Like it just somehow just became, I feel like I do better and make fewer mistakes when I have to do it live and just relax into it than when I'm know that I can hit that pause button and, you know, have to do an intro 47 times because I'm just like, hey, welcome to...
I will not miss doing an intro 47 times because that's very much a thing on, even to this day, like all the main channel content, and I'll be like, why didn't that one sound good? Nope, restart it.
Yeah, it's like, how did I forget what the name of Minecraft? I'm like, hey guys, we're playing crap.
I do that with map
Start
names,
over.
as you well know.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we deal with so many maps, like, and particularly the create one where they kind of have that like cadence to them, so it makes sense. But anyway, it just I hope the future glows bright and shining for you. But it was like, oh wow, that's a big deal for the guy. So
Yeah, I saw your video, Jordan.
Oh, did you?
I did. Yeah, it popped up on my feed.
Yeah, when I do the direct to camera vlogs, it's that is more so what the people watch these days. Obviously, this is more of a dramatic one than usual, but still, I mean, it, you know, part of the reasoning.
But it makes sense, right? Like a channel audience growing up with their channel type of deal. People are more interested in hearing what you have to say than necessarily the game. But I'm happy for you, and the term legacy is kind of a heavy one to throw around, but I'd say that's pretty accurate. So, good on you for the 13 years, man, and looking forward to see what you have to do in the future.
Hopefully, I can come up with stuff that people will be interested in.
Before we get going, I'm going to, I don't know if you guys are feeling it, but it looks like the server might need a quick boot, so let me...
Oh,
yeah, I think I might have killed it, if that was me.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just...
Blizzard Run, thank you for the 5 sub gifterinos. Very much
You guys haven't... What have you been doing in the past hour?
We've been patiently waiting for you, talking about how much you bring to the series, how happy we are that you're with us, and how much we enjoy you.
No, we were
Jordan,
just
what have
dying.
you been doing?
We were just
Seems long
dying
to
in
me.
Lethal Company.
Oh, okay.
Could have backed me up a little there, big guy, but that's
But we were
okay.
also
I
talking
didn't believe you
about.
for a second.
We were also talking about the fact that we would so much rather be talking with Pete on Create.
He's so pretty.
Yeah, preferably seeing Pete on Create.
Yeah. All right. Stopping. And then let's turn on my firewall while we're here.
Just skimming through the VODs real quick just to see when these conversations took place. Give me a couple minutes.
Yeah.
No, not there. Maybe a bit
It's
more
right over there.
later.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, still playing lethal.
You scrubbed
Okay.
past it.
Can't find it. Weird.
Weird.
Okay, I need to capture a wraith with a specific block today, apparently.
Were you given a side quest by a troll under a bridge, or where did this come
No,
from?
this is actually part of the chapter that I am on.
Oh,
And yeah, it's just it's a bit of a tricky one, it would seem.
sorry. It seemed a little like out of nowhere since the server's down. I'm like, where did this come from? Where were you test this from?
Okay.
Are we rebooting?
Let's not rush the process. It's not going well.
Uh-oh. Did something just trip, or was it building the whole time we were on there?
I don't know what. I don't have the information yet. It's. Oh, maybe. Okay, that's slightly better. What is going on here?
Pete came and the server was like, nope, too pretty to handle. Can't do it.
Too pretty to handle.
Yeah, usually prettiness is the reason people run away from me.
Hey now.
Either that or it was like, whoa, you said you're not doing this on the main channel, but yeah, let's extend this to CaptainSparklez 2 as well. No server for you.
Okay. That
Second video
shows-
coming out tomorrow, huh? One on the main channel, one on the second channel.
Guys, it turns
So
out that
the server
anytime I
did
touch
successfully
electronics...
shut down finally.
Oh, that was shutting down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's been struggle busing, but there's a wedged server process that's eating all the CPU that I think if I can get it killed, then we'll be okay.
Server CPU.
Apparently, we're about it's showing as CPU percentage occupied by Java as 10 or as 1000%. So,
That seems realistic.
see, I
Do
felt
you guys ever
otherwise.
think about how, even if you've never licked something, just by looking at it, you would know what it tastes like?
Not everything, no.
Like, I've never licked a server rack before, but I know what it would taste like if
That's
I
because
did.
you've, like, you know it's metallic and you've tasted something metallic before. Like me, when I
Exactly.
chewed on my fork earlier today and chipped my tooth.
Ouch.
You chipped your tooth today?
I did.
That's no fun.
Yeah, it's...
How-
I have
You're still here, so not that badly, right?
No, I didn't even realize until I finished eating, and I'm like, is there something stuck in my teeth? And then I'm like, no, and I finger in my mouth, and I'm like, what the heck?
my finger in my mouth.
and then I feel, oh, that's a little rough. And yeah, definitely, it's tiny, but it's annoying because I'm Sour Patch Kidding my tongue by constantly just getting in contact with it.
It takes a while.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Wait, which tooth?
It is the very, the front middle two. It's just the right one of those two on the bottom.
Oh, that's
Front middle
right there,
two on the
too.
bottom.
It's the...
Hey, I got there.
That would be 23.
Let
Okay,
me
okay,
look
dental
up.
office.
Let's
It's
look
either
up
23 or 24.
teeth.
Put a red marker
numbers.
around my tooth in a circle and tell me when I got to be back by. Like, okay, number.
You should get a cleaning every 6 months.
No,
I got a
it
cleaning
is-
2 days ago.
It's 25. It looks
Oh,
like.
okay. 25.
Are you looking up a graph somewhere?
I did.
I mean, it's,
What do you look up? Tooth
I said
number
teeth,
graph?
teeth numbers.
there's 16 teeth on each row, and it starts at your top left, and then rolls over to the right, and that's your top. That's your first 16, and then it drops immediately down, and then goes back from right to left in the other direction.
The lower right central incisor. Okay, yeah.
Incisor, yeah.
So yeah, it's 25.
Okay, man.
It's 25 on the inner edge closest to 26.
Oh yeah.
I'll give you an incisor, Zine.
Was there any damage to the bicuspid?
Is that 26?
I don't know. I know bicuspid's a word, but I've never figured out what it was.
Okay.
Is a
Is
dental
that a
word.
tongue or what?
I don't think so. I think it's
Server back. Woohoo.
Okay. Hey, hopefully it all shut down okay.
I hope so too.
Me too.
Tooth with 2 cusps, especially a human premolar tooth.
Oh, the premolars. Okay.
Cool.
So that's just like your baby teeth on your back. I actually sorry.
My what?
I just changed my session and my dog is just splayed. She cracked me up. But anyway, I wanted to be a dentist for a while.
Oh, okay.
But
This makes sense.
then I realized that it would never work for me. And I had to give
Okay.
up the dream. But
What made you want to get into dental work?
Saving lives.
it's a very immature reason. But I actually did develop an interest in it. But the original, like, hey, I should do this, came from where I grew up, in the small town that I grew up. The dentist had by far the nicest, awesomest house in the entire town.
Hey, that's a
So I was like,
perfectly
hey,
good reason.
the town.
That's a great reason.
Obviously,
Yeah.
the dentist.
I'd like to buy a home.
Yeah, the dental's the way to go. And but you know, and then it actually turned out to be interesting, and especially since I have softer teeth, and so I've had a lot of dental stuff done, so I've naturally being curious of what are you doing in there has led me to research on my own and stuff.
Have you been told you have softer teeth?
It's either that or I admit to myself that all the sugar I eat is the problem, so I just go with soft teeth.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
Yeah.
cavities.
Oh yeah, no, I have what is it? 9 crowns and 7 root canals.
By the way, should we
Seven
get started
root
and we can
And-
continue the
and tooth
tooth
extraction.
talk in the episode?
Yeah, guys, we're gonna be recording for YouTube. We appreciate you all coming out. Thank you for being here. We will catch up on notifications, everything once we are done with the recording. But thank you for being here, and I am good to
Is
go.
Peek an intro today?
I would, but the shocker is a little off.
Okay, you are
considering
gonna
I'm
do
an
the
hour
outro.
late.
You're doing the outro. I'll begin.
Well, the outro would also be an hour late, and
Good
that just
Lord.
the moons aren't aligned correctly for it right now. They would have been an hour ago, but I have to wait until Friday.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Create Arcane Engineering, brought to you by our beautiful server hosting sponsor, Apex Hosting. If you're interested in grabbing a Minecraft server to perhaps play some Arcane Engineering with your friends, follow us along on this adventure, then check out our links and codes in the description of the stream of the YouTube video.
Dang cool what you put together.
Thank you.
Especially since it appears to be able to withstand an interruption and not get messed up in the middle of it.
Shall we wind down the episode?
I want to know what your order for food first.
As pizza and broccoli.
Well,
Okay, I'm
that's
gonna run.
awesome.
I'm gonna run and get it. We're taking too long. I gotta go bring it in. It's cold.
it's cold. Well, we want to thank our sponsor.
Wait, are you
Apex
actually
Hosting.
going into the freaking outro? I paused.
Isn't okay. I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know you paused. I thought you were just
Okay.
looking at AFK.
Go,
do
go.
it.
No.
Oh,
No, you do it. Just do the thing. Just do the
If you want to
thing.
thank our sponsor, Apex Hosting, for providing the server that I have been upsetting Jordan on. If you would like to upset your friends, then be sure to check out the link in our description. You can save 25% off on your first one. Help support what we do, and we appreciate that. Thank you to them for sponsoring. Thank you Thank you to you for checking them out. Also, we do create these live. You can see it happens. Twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez, Twitch.tv/Pizza Hut, and Twitch.tv/Zine. Throw some follows, see all the extra content that you miss. And if you have been watching this on YouTube, we would appreciate if you hit that like button. Leave a comment letting us know what your favorite parts were, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and turning on notifications. Anything for YouTube before we go.
That was speedy. Well,
That's it for me.
see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Later.
All right, I'm gonna go room and get the footage.
Get your food. Get your food.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be back. I'll be back. I will be back. Hello, sorry. Bit of a saga there. Bit of a saga. But we are back. Okay. Let me catch up on notifications. Let's see. We had Maxim with 2 months. Happy retirement day, Cap. GreedyX, 31 months. It took 31 months to watch you cease the CaptainSparklez content. I'll miss those edits, but I found your long-term or long-form content more appealing. I don't know, it's a sparkles that only is reinforced by our lovely chat. Zine is still judging my stuff, even though he broke it? Oh my god. Nickel, thank you for the 25 months. RageCat, 28 months. Hey, did you know you get a free sub with Amazon Prime? That's so cool. Gemini's Sun with 21 months. Happy retirement day, Captain. Excited for whatever you do going forward. Birdman Forever. 4 years ago, I joined this community as a birdie boy. Now I'm forever a bird amongst the community. Time has flown in many memories with friends were created from it. Thanks, Jardoon. And on this 4-year celebration, I have a wonderful joke. You must share with the masses. A bad dad joke, to be exact. My wife is really mad at the fact I have no sense of direction, so I packed my stuff up and right. So I packed up. Why is he so desperate to change things? Oh, did he add upgrades? No, he did not. Why does he need to change it? Oh my goodness. Anyway, the Companions, thank you for the 40 months. Happy retirement day. Muckbun, 56 months. Oh no. Colin Williams, 44 months. Vital Plane, 29 months. Happy retirement day. I have been loving the variety content. Also, if you thought about dual streaming more on YouTube, if you can. Probably not. Probably not. Birdman Forever, thank you for gifting a sub. Zerth 5 with 14 months. Smoky Lizard 22 months. Happy retirement day. Totally didn't give me a heart attack when I saw the notification. Anyway, can't wait to see what you do next on the channel. Birdman Forever, thank you for gifting a sub. The One Judge Lord, thank you for the 4 to 50 bits. Lo-Fi Goose 8 months. Birdman Forever gifting a sub. EXP Orb 16 months. Oak Nuggins 13 months. Happy retirement. Cap Death Thorns Viking 4 months. Outratrace 43 months. JD Wakura 200 bits. Oh boy, between the cancellation jokes recently or what comes next vid from a few months ago, I'm very enthralled by the teasings of future main channel content. What indeed do you have in store for us, Mr. Sir? What? I don't know for sure. Well, we shall see. Tibbleton 1059 months. Potato status imminent. Saw the video about stopping Minecraft on the main channel. I think, or think you'll start to play other games. Are you doing other content on there soon, or take a break before that? I mean, I'm still doing the hardcore all advancements. So that's still going to be going until I die, I guess, or complete all the advancements. If I complete all the advancements, it's probably going to go for a bit. And then after that, I don't know. It will probably mean less frequent content, but it will be more meaningful. But there will be lots of content here on stream and on CaptainSparklez 2. And yes, maybe Grand Theft Auto when that comes out, although that will be everybody in the universe playing it. So, yeah, I don't know. Ronan with 60 months. Wait, I thought you already had a potato. Did you get to trip another resub? Tardis with 11 months. Yokonut 66. Tyler JCO sub. Birdman Forever, thank you for gifting a sub. Nebula Aim 16 months. Best 257 57 months. Albino Owl Bear with a sub. Blizzard Run gifting 5 subs. Mr. Man Turtle 28 months. You're the best streamer. I appreciate that, mate. JD Wakor gifting a sub. Blizzard Run gifting another 5 subs. Inferno 16 months. Stormbird 37 months. Jurdog gifting, or sorry, Jurdog with the sub. Key and the Great, 39 months. Saw the vid earlier. I've watched your videos almost every day for the last 12 years. You've meant so much to my life, and I'm sure that applies to many others as well. We will be here for what you do next. It should be a celebration. Godspeed, Captain. Thank you very much, Kian. That's very nice. Master X Plays, 8 months. Lots of love to you, Captain. Thanks, mate. Spyrotechnic, gifting out 2 subs. B-Bank C with 41 months. Happy retirement, Cap. Been here since the beginning, all the way back to during President Talk Shorts. Been a heck of a ride, sir. Looking forward to see what you cook up now. By the way, changed my username. Used to be King Wick, so that's why I don't seem familiar. Got you. Okay, cool. Well, thanks. All right. Yee. Well, let's raid Zine so he can continue doing whatever it is that he's doing to what I've built. And I will probably see you guys maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. We'll see how it pans out. But yeah, thanks for jumping in, and I will see you guys all later. Bye-bye.